Beautiful morning, everyone. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning to the glory of God, and I am so super dope, excited and grateful that I'm alive again to the glory of God to see the breaking of yet another colorful, exciting day. And I hope that you feel the same too, that you are alive to have that which no money can buy, regardless of the currency, and it does not matter what currency tends to be more valued than the other currency. Listen, it can't buy your life. Listen, God is so great, God is so amazing, and we can't thank him less for all that he has been doing in our amazing life. Listen, I want to say to you this morning that life is one very product that is only manufactured and produced by God and is only distributed by God. Imagine that God created life, right, and gave it to man to distribute. Hey, they call you, imagine that they put that for the hand of person where you know they greedy. Oh, no, let's turn it back. Okay, imagine that they put it in the hand of someone that your father, was not in good times with, and your father died. Who would have begged on your behalf? Listen, God is always ahead of everything, and God is always ahead of every, plot and plan, and that is why God is the greatest, and that is why there is no one like our God. Sometimes it just amazes me how God is so God, and how God is so mindful, and and how he so loves and care about us, because man, if not for God, sometimes sit down and ask yourself this question: how it will be if not be say God now God? Imagine how your life wouldn't be. But we can't thank him less. It doesn't matter how much thank you will ever say to this God. Listen, it will never be measurable to all the things that he has been doing for us. Man, imagine that we are today happen to be maybe 11th, I think, if I'm not wrong. Today is 11th December 2024, and imagine the last time that you were at the hospital. Imagine the last time that drip was administered to you. Imagine the last time that they had to tell you you have to take 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. Imagine how many times in this year that you went to the hospital and they tell you you've been placed on 3 days injection and all of that. But listen, God has been so amazing to us. God has been so great to us. And for no reason should anyone keep his mouth shut. Listen, if you can breathe, if you can see, if you can walk, if you can lift your hands, if you can move your legs, if you can walk into your kitchen and you cook what you want to eat, do you get? Or you are at the office and then you call some eatery, like, this is what I want to eat, and they bring it to your office. Come on, you bathe yourself. You're just breathing. The essence here is that you are alive, like you are not a burden. Do you understand? You don't have to depend on anything or something to be alive or to be living. You have every cause to be grateful. If the person that is limping wakes up in the morning and say to his God, thank you for yet another day, then who the hell are you? I am sorry, I didn't mean that in a disrespectful way, but I'm just asking, who are you? Who's from head to toe, like everything is 100% checked. Your life, your health is checked, your body is checked, and you are not giving praise to God. You are not being thankful. You are not being excited, because you think that there are some things that you have not achieved this year. You do not know that na person where they are alive now they feel achieve all of their expectations. You don't know say that person where they are alive na them eventually go manifest their dreams. You don't know say life now the ultimate, and say person where get life get everything. You don't know that it is he who is alive. Let me say that in English in case there are some people who no go understand our Nigerian English. You don't know that it is only he that is alive that will fulfill destiny. You don't know that life is the greatest gift that any man can have. You don't know that life is the greatest blessing that anyone can have. You don't know that life is the channel through which your manifestation can come forth. And that is what you have. Listen, I didn't come here to tell you anything rather than to tell you that, listen, that appreciation is the bedrock for manifestation. That appreciation is the bedrock for acceleration. Appreciation is what is the vehicle that you need that will take you from the place where you are to the place where you need to be. Appreciation na that flight where we say if you don't book her like this, it go carry you like this, even pass, where you did go. Because God is a just God, and God is merciful, and God is always excited when we give him thanks. When you thank God for nothing, he gives you something. When you thank God for something, he gives you abundance. When you thank God for abundance, he gives you unmeasurable blessing. Hey, did somebody hear that one? Listen, cultivate the culture of appreciation. Never for once in your life come to the point where you think that you have no reason to be grateful. Waking up every morning is more than enough reason to be grateful. Why? Because there are people that died this morning. Few hours into the breaking of this day, there are people who gave up. And then you woke up, you saw the lights, you saw the breaking of another day, you saw the beautiful blue sky today again, and you said you have no cause to be thankful. Come on now. Listen, this Christmas where they come, so this 25th where they come, and 1st of December, 1st of January, I beg your pardon, 2025. Listen, whether you feel afford chicken or if you no feel afford chicken, go and buy fish. If you cannot afford fish, go and buy pomo. Meat na meat. It all depends the eye where you dey see. You can be eating pomo, but in your heart na chicken you dey chop. You can be eating bangala fish, but in your heart na turkey you dey eat. You can be eating Cayenne chicken, but for your heart na chicken you dey chop. You can be eating periwinkle like my Calabar people that are from Calabar. If you know that you cannot afford chicken, you know, if you buy goat, you cannot afford beef and all of that, go and buy periwinkle. Pour them inside your stew. For your mind, you are eating goat meat, you are eating chicken. Everything is mindset. Now we dey allow ourselves more could they bother for what not supposed to bother us. Be grateful for what you have, and your state of heart will open doors for you. Because instead of you to be wailing and to be crying and to be envious of somebody who is eating chicken, but you are eating that periwinkle that you can afford, that God has blessed you with, or you are eating that pomo that you can afford, and you're saying, Lord, I thank you, and you're super excited. See, to God, even the devil will be disappointed. Even the devil will be disappointed. Can you imagine someone who has nothing, but yet he is dancing, fooling everywhere, praising his God, thanking his God that he is even alive, and then he's also grateful that he can even afford for more. As I see, even that your village people do you, then go disappointed. Learn to thank God in every condition. The Bible says, give thanks at all times, regardless of the time, of the season, of the period, of the moment, condition, situation. God said that we should give him thanks. It's a beautiful Wednesday. Go be the star that you are. On to Wednesday. I'll see you. Stay blessed, stay positive, think positive, and then act positive. My name is Bella Bassi.